Ready?
Ready.
Action. My name is Mie Smith, and I was the director of Cashing Out.
My name's Smith, and I worked as the director of photography for Cashing Out.
My name is Tsubata. I'm the screenwriter of the story, Cashing Out.
Cashing Out is definitely a positive family film. This movie really embodies the message of giving, living for the sake of others, and passing that on to others.
It's a revolutionary idea because it's not about hoarding money or keeping money for yourself. It's about giving no matter what and helping people who are in desperate circumstances because you care. And this is centered on a character who is nearing the end of his life. He's been given so much in his life, he just wants to give it back in some way.
I thought, well, wouldn't it be interesting to do a story about someone who actually is deciding to give money away? But then they wanted someone else to give the money so that it would be anonymous, so that people wouldn't know where the money was coming from.
It's kind of about their journey and their adventure towards that, how they're trying to keep it going without being stopped by people.
This story actually had its origins in a true incident that was happening about a year before in Japan. I heard on the news that actually someone was leaving large amounts of cash for people anonymously. What I thought was pretty funny was that the police were actually trying to search for this person, and I thought, why would the police try and arrest someone who was giving away money? You know, and we started realizing, well, this could bring in the FBI, it could bring in bankers, it could bring in Wall Street, and so on and so forth. The story also had an influence from another true event that happened about 200 years ago, when Benjamin Franklin was asked for a loan by someone. And he gave the person the money, but asked them not to pay it back to him, but instead to pay it to someone else, and then to ask them to do the same thing and pay it to someone else. And he said in this way, with a comparatively small amount of money on his part, he could benefit many, many other people. So these two true incidents came together in my mind, and they actually became the central core of the story of Cashing Out.
So after you see this, I really hope that you feel the same way and that you want to continue doing the same thing as the characters in the story.
If you see someone who's in a desperate circumstance, to give them a favor, give them a ride home if they have a flat tire, I hope that this can actually make a real impact on society through everyone who sees this film.
I really hope that people would sort of come out of the movie and think, that was kind of cool, and I think I'm going to try that sometime. I think I'm going to give someone some money secretly when they need it and just ask them to pay it forward. And if that were to happen, I would just be in heaven. I think that would be the coolest possible result of this movie.